battle for Middle-earth is about to begin.
Welcome, fellow travelers. We're there and back again with some more of our Erebor campaign in Dawnless Days. This is on the latest hotfix regarding the Grand Campaign, so quite a few changes have been incorporated into the gameplay. Now, as for our progress here, we're on turn 78. We have just started going to war against the goblins. It looks like they're mustering their forces down here to the south. I don't know where they'll be striking us first, because clearly we're coming in with a lot of strength, some of the best troops we have available. We finally unlocked our tier 3 units, so now we can get access to the Erebor Spear Guards. Let me see. Yeah, the Erebor Axe Guards, Spear Guards, and Warriors. And we're also able to get Erebor Crossbows, but all the way over here in the east. And the war against the Easterlings, well, we pushed them out of Halfburg, which is good. Hey, brother, good to have you on the stream. Thanks for joining. I know it's getting kind of late, but however late you want to stay up is appreciated, of course.
My axe grows restless.
Okay. I know there were a couple of things I wanted to brush up on before I ended this turn. Let me see here. Construction-wise, not much to really do. Except over here in the Angmar Mountains. I think food is in a good... Yeah, food is in a good spot. It's over here where things are a little bit more problematic, I think. Boar breeder. Could get the tier 2 complex going, but I don't see a real need for it just yet. Yeah, I think I'll just hold off on building anything else.
They will fear me soon enough.
And I think these guys have run out of supplies, right? Yeah, they got like nothing there.
I'll show them my axe. They will fear me soon enough.
Yeah, we might as well start taking this now then, right? Yeah. I don't think there's any need for us to hold out. I was hoping to draw in some goblin forces, but I guess they didn't really take the invitation. You want to hold that for sure. Okay, so the good news is a lot of this is not going to cost an arm and a leg to repair, from the looks of it. It's not too bad. I'll probably dismantle that. I'll repair that, and then we'll definitely repair this, and might as well do the same here too. That way we can get that started.
This dwarf is
and Dory's
ready.
going to have to hang out here for a while.
My axe grows restless.
I can't really justify sending my troops down south, not until we at least have some control here. But the upper Vales will require us to take Beorning Hall down here too. And then Gimli, let's see where you are. I could use you down here. How bad would it be if you left? Yeah, it's not too bad. I think you can deal with that. Should be fine over here. And do I need to promote anybody? Oh, I can promote you Master of Treasures. That's good. And then who can take his place? Well, I can't really do anything until this happens. We've already filled up all the governor positions, right? Yep, except Upper Vales. We'll get a new governor there eventually. Okay, so promotions are due. I am not going to push our luck with the hasteful digging. We'll dig with caution for now. As long as the economy continues to grow, I don't feel a need to push the mines too hard.
My axe grows restless.
Kind of need to fix public order in these areas. Actually, food is doing amazing. We're almost at 1,000. So it's had quite the boost lately. And then let's go ahead and convert this. Yeah, this could cost some money, but we really need that. No, don't do that. How is food here? Food is actually really good here. Okay. So if anything, we could probably use something that'll help convert the culture. Yeah, that'll be good. Let's invest in that, and then we might have to hold off on the rest of this. Yeah, let's dismantle that. I don't see too much of a need to build anything else, again, since food is also really good. I want Gimli to get over the Halfberg. We eventually need to get Dane's army on the move again, because we can't give the Easterlings too much time. Oh, okay, so we actually get a wide variety of mercenaries here. I could definitely get some use out of the merchant escorts, so I will get one of these guys for sure. Because we'll need cavalry. There's no doubt about that. And then, don't we have a spy down here somewhere? Yeah, there he is. I'm going to have you head back this way for me, because I want to know where the Easterlings are. They haven't been very active on this front lately. I think it's because they've been very busy trying to fight the Herdem. So once they subjugated, this might be the last surviving runic clan. So once they've subjugated this clan and they've absorbed all their territory, then they'll come barreling towards us at full speed. Yeah, and Rune is still pretty strong. They're far from beaten. Oh, our relations with Dale are... Yeah, it's dampening, unfortunately. It's not good. Trespasses against Dale. Oh, come on. Again with the trespassing? Oh my gosh. It's so easy to tick off Dale, isn't it?
Stand proud.
Okay. I gotta stop doing that. Alright, I'm gonna go back really quick. Yeah, I'm gonna go back.
Get ready for war.
No, let's not do that. We have to go way far back. Well, not that far. Okay, so I can't send Gimli that way. He's gonna have to go another way, probably all the way around over here. So we can avoid trespassing through Dale. The trespassing penalty is really harsh. I kind of wish they would, I don't know, maybe find a way to nerf that so it's not so punishing. Or better yet, before I cross over territory, can I get like a notification that says, hey, you're about to trespass through this person's land? Are you sure you want to do this?
They can't hide from it. They will fear me soon enough.
Alright, we'll do this again. Go ahead and repair that. Repair. Repair. Dismantle. Yeah, that's as much as I'm going to do here. And I think, yes, we had to get you promoted. There we go. Alright, end that turn now. Okay, so now we have a different decision to make. Local entrepreneurs have come forth with a lucrative proposition. Our industries thrive and business is already booming, but our kinsmen believe that with a few adjustments to our regulations and investment, we could increase our capacity even further. Yeah, I might not do that, because I don't want public order to suffer as is, because it's already not looking that great across the provinces. Measured work tempers, and honors the craft. Okay, so I'll take a little bit of a hit to the treasury for this. I'd like to see how that's going to help improve our public order. Yep, we'll do that. Definitely convert you, and I think that's about it for you guys. Okay.
Mind your courage.
Alright, you'll just keep moving. Yeah, you'll just keep moving this way.
My axe scroll.
I need to get my spy moving back this way.
Let's get going.
There we go. The next target needs to be Dagenholm. I don't know where Dale has sent its forces. And then Halfberg, yep, we're still building that.
My axe grows restless.
We should try to hit Dagenholm now. Because once we take Dagenholm, that'll help us consolidate our control over the hinterlands.
They can't hide from a dwarf.
And we'll give these guys a little bit more time.
Axe grows restless.
I might disband one of these units, yeah. That's just kind of... Actually, no. Let's not do that. Oh, actually, we could do that. Yeah. Let's disband this then. There we go. And then check on political offices. Let's see. Who can be promoted? Yeah, there we go. You take a spot, and then you take a spot. There we go. Perfect. Also, how's this influence looking? 71, not bad. Okay. Alright, looks like the goblins are heading north. Good. I've been waiting for this moment. Caras Galathon ruins. Oh my goodness. The Lady of Lothlorien has fled their home of Caras Galathon. Without the Ring of Air to preserve the Golden Wood, we fear the Malone trees will be ruined by the enemy. Okay, that's really bad news. So the goblins must be kicking butt down here. And then, what about the Woodland Realm? They look like they're getting slightly stronger. That's good. But we really gotta take the fight against the goblins, because they're getting too strong.
This dwarf is ready. They can't hide from a dwarf.
Yeah, and why does public order continue to go down here? I don't want to spend this much money, but this may be the fix that we need. Let me see. I think I'll go for Dwarven Commune for now, because that's not so punishing this turn.
This dwarf is ready. They can't hide from a dwarf.
Yeah, and they got trolls here too. That'll be pretty intimidating. But I don't think these goblins are going to be much of a match for us. There's a lot of them, of course, but they're tier 1, so they're going to be very squishy. And then they've got the High Chieftain's Guard. And they got some more of these cave trolls here.
This dwarf is ready.
The only problem is if I march against these guys now, I mean, I should.
My axe grows restless. They can't hide from a dwarf.
Can I poison these guys? Ooh, 30% chance?
My
Okay.
axe grows
How
restless.
about this? How much better is it here? 50%? We can try, right? Okay, that worked. Killed a couple of trolls, I think.
This dwarf is ready.
Yeah, you're gonna be good at poisoning.
They can't hide from a dwarf. This dwarf is ready.
And this place has no garrison to defend it if it comes under attack, so that's really bad. We may just have to hold out here until they get closer. Because if I march against them now, they might run away. And then I'm leaving this place horribly undefended. And I don't know if these guys will sneak around and try to hit it.
They can't hide from a dwarf.
Let me give it a try. Because I would like to hit the goblins now. I don't want to give them more time to get stronger. So, what if I hit you now then, huh? I could hit you guys first. Yeah, that makes more sense. That way you're not going to gang up on me. Okay, so they're going to have about almost 2,300 troops to bear versus our 1,800. We'll see how well these catapults do. And it'll be a good little test for our spear guard. Okay, one more. There we go. Let's start deployment.
Dwarves!
Okay, and how do I want... I mean, it's a really good question. Where am I going to position my catapults? That may not be a bad spot.
Keep those spears ready.
And then I can keep my spear guard over here to kind of defend you. It's not looking too bad. And then the general will stay right back here.
Line it up.
Yeah, that's looking good. I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, so
Tighten up, dwarves.
Today we fight some right angry, ugly, hairy bastards.
all right, let's see where these reinforcements are coming from.
Arrived.
Yep, they're coming right from the side.
Mysticated banter afterwards with their leader. When I greet him,
Right now we can see the trolls incoming.
The enemy has been sighted.
Alright, let's get our cavalry going over here. Are they really chasing our cavalry? Where are the trolls? Oh, there they are. Let's see if we can hit them with our boulders. Oh, we got a lot of blood on there already.
How about some fighting?
These trolls are going to be a bit of an issue. Oh, here comes the next set. Can you hit those guys over there?
Get ready, dwarves.
I think we're doing pretty good. They haven't lost a single dwarf over here yet.
Tighten up.
Oh, except the spear guard. Okay. Except these guys, spear infantry. Oh, I think we got one troll. We're getting someone.
Enemy units have rallied and returned to the battle. Positions.
Get ready, dwarves.
Alright, where are my axe throwers?
Tighten up, dwarves.
Okay, tighten up, boys.
Dwarves.
Yep, they're coming in. They're really pushing hard over here. Alright, cover our flanks, boys.
Get ready,
Gonna
dwarves.
move you guys over here.
Our general is being attacked. Keep him alive. Their general is dead. A lethal blow.
Alright, let's get you guys over here. Trolls, we're taking some of them down. They're about as hard to kill off in this mod as they are in Divide and Conquer, so no surprise there. Perfect. Alright, now fall back. Reform, reform. Oh, so trolls actually run away this time. That's nice.
Let's get in there. Dwarves.
Okay, they're butchering our archers over here. We gotta break them. What's going on over here?
Let's get in there. Dwarves.
Yeah, the axe throwers are getting murdered. Actually, no, it's our crossbows, damn. Okay, let's not let those archers get away. Come on, cavalry, chase them down. You can do it.
Keep those spears ready. Dwarves!
Alright, I think you guys can stop firing.
Line it up! Watch your backs! How about some fighting? Steady now!
Oh, come on. So many are getting away. Let's make this a wipeout. Okay, we can cut these guys off. That's good. A lot of orcs are getting away, but at least we can catch these guys. Alright. So, we repelled the first wave. I don't think we killed off all the trolls. We killed off most of them. Yeah, that guy's wiped out completely. But these guys will retreat.
Let's get moving! They can't hide from a dwarf!
And then I'm gonna get you guys rushing back to the castle ASAP.
My axe
There we go.
grows
Keep it under
restless.
control. And then you guys will only need a few turns to fully replenish. So in a couple turns, we'll be pretty much back to full strength. Now my main concern is just where the next attack may be coming from. I kind of wish I could see where the elves were. I mean, we really need another spy down here. Oh, I should have moved that spy. Alright, tech. Let's take a look at the tech tree here. Let's see. Maybe I'll go for perfected military crafting. I like the savings on recruitment. It's not much, but it helps.
Mind your courage!
Then I'm going to have you kind of survey the land up there. And then I want to get Gimli moving this way.
Let's get going! My axe grows restless!
Alright, Halfberg looks like it's getting way better. Money is flowing in right now, so that's really good. Still gotta fix Gundabad over here. The Angmar Mountains are quite the problem child, aren't they? Well, this will be done in 4 turns, so that'll help the situation. Could go for one of those. I mean, focusing on wealth would help us out a bit. I think I'll go for Ceramist.
This dwarf is ready!
Yeah, these guys are replenishing quickly. That's good. But I need to send my spy Oh, so this is rather interesting. If I was to reach Fortithron over here, my spy would have to go all the way around through this valley just to get there. So I don't think an attack will ever come to Berharth from this region unless it's from the south. So that's why the goblins are so busy down here in the south, because if they're going to hit me, they have to go through this whole area here between Mirkwood and the Misty Mountains in order to reach Berharth. Actually, you know what I'll do here? I think I'll get a recruitment camp going. And then get some more food going here too, right? This one might be cheaper. Yeah, this would be a little bit cheaper, and I think this would benefit us more too. Yeah, let's get that going to help with food.
This dwarf is ready. My axe
Gonna
grows
send my spy down here. And then Durnslade. Yeah, Durnslade, that's a totally different story altogether.
This dwarf is ready.
I think I should be fine march down to Beorn's Hall. But I'd like to wait until this place is a little bit more under control. And I think Dale might be doing poorly against the Easterlings. They look like they're getting pushed back. Yeah, Dale looks like they suffered a bit of a loss fighting the Easterlings. So I need to get you down here so I can see what's going on. Yeah, I think we're going to have to start pushing forward again.
My axe grows restless. They can't hide from a dwarf.
I think we better get this army on the move. So what I'll do is I'll hire the mercenaries next turn, but I need to get you closer to Dagenholm quickly.
Quickly now. Mind your courage.
Then Gimli will be at Halfburg by next turn.
They can't hide from a dwarf.
Alright, so things are looking a little worrisome with Dale. Alright, there we go. Beaufort, let's see. Let's do Jeweler then. Okay, I don't think I'd mind... Actually, they're... Let me see. What are their relations like with Dale? Honestly, I think I'd appreciate a non-aggression pact. I think I'll take it. Because I don't want to go to war against those guys. And then Gimli needs to be over there to help maintain some public order.
Axe grows restless.
And then you need to hire a mercenary, because we need cavalry.
They can't hide from
And I want you to hit this place now.
They will fear me soon enough.
Alright, let's keep it under siege for now. And then I need to get this spy. Yeah, you need to head down here and see what's going on, because, oh, the Easterlings are nearby. Dale has some troops nearby, too. That's good. Let's just hope Dale can make a little bit of a comeback. I think we should take Dagenholm now, otherwise we'll have to deal with the Easterlings coming back up north. And... was I looking at this map wrong before, or am I seeing more territory under Dale? Oh, the elves. They hold a lot of territory down here. Yep. Things seem to be doing pretty well. Again, I want to fight more against the goblins. And let me fix... Yeah, it's on extreme settings. Okay, let's not keep doing that. Just stick with performance. I do not need the fanciest looks ever.
My axe grows restless.
Alright, so goblins are building up a pretty large force. I know they've got a strong garrison here too. Yeah, very strong garrison. Tier 3 infantry. The rest are Tier 1. Got some wargs here too.
This dwarf is ready.
I may need you to cross this river so I can see what's going on closer to Goblin Town. Yeah, it might be time for us to start pushing south, but I'm really nervous about the state of public order here. One more turn and things should get better. We'll have the burial chambers done, so that'll increase control by 4 points. The village will also help increase control and influence. That'll take some time, of course. I might just dismantle this so I get something else instead. And then Agmar Mountains continues to get worse, so if I don't do something about this, we're going to be dealing with insurrection up here. Could get a tier 2 complex going. Don't really need it. I wonder if I can move this guy. Might be a good idea if I move you more towards Gundabad.
They can't hide from a dwarf.
Yeah, let's move you towards Gundabad so that we can help increase control a little bit. And then how's food looking here? Oh, it needs to get better. Yeah, we need to improve food here. But first, I am going to have to take Dagenholm.
I'll show him my axe.
We should just take it now that we can start converting this place. Plus, taking this province will help increase control. Well, taking this region will help increase control over the whole province. That I don't mind repairing. How does food look here? Food looks pretty good, so I'll repair that too. We'll repair that. And then, yeah, let's definitely repair that. Halfburg might be a good idea for us to start building a commune up here. Yeah, let's do that. I think I'm pretty comfortable with this situation. Let's promote you. Alright. Oh yes, new banner. Good news. Let's see, what should we do? Divine Banners, I think, is probably the strongest contender. Attrition, negative 50%. Yeah, let's go for Ancient Banners, because that gives our frontline troops more melee and defense capability. Yeah, let's do that. And I think this region, or, yeah, the geography here is more in line with the banner's features. Proceed. I'm going to dig with haste this time. Ugh. Yeah, just this one.
My axe grows restless.
I'm thinking if I just do it once, you know, as long as I'm not doing it consistently over a long period of time, like once in a while, digging with haste, I think it should be okay. Because I need money to rebuild this place. Yeah, this is going to bleed our treasury dry this turn. Yep, now I've got next to no money left.
They can't hide from a dwarf. Get ready for war.
Can you poison these guys? We can't do it this turn. That's okay, but I do need to keep an eye on these guys. And then over here,
This dwarf is ready.
I think we better start marching against these guys now. Or probably the best thing to do would be to wait for them to start marching our way.
They can't hide from a dwarf. This dwarf is ready. They can't hide from a dwarf.
Okay. That puts the Agmar Mountains in a much better place, because now we're not losing points every turn.
From a dwarf.
I'm pretty happy with that. Already had the maximum number of governors. And speaking of governors, you're focusing on subsidies. You've got subsidies here too. And then Halfburg, you've got control here, but I think it would be nice if we get some subsidies going. Yeah, let's insist on the control just for now. Maybe just for a couple more turns. Alright, goblins are heading south. Oh, come on. Really? Just this once and the mine collapses? You gotta be kidding me. Okay, I'm not doing that again. That's just a trap. Dig with haste. What an absolute trap that was.
They can't hide from a dwarf.
And how's culture looking here? Yeah. At least the culture's going up, but it needs to be faster than that.
My axe grows restless. This dwarf is ready.
I need a better idea of what the Woodland Realm is up to.
Let's get moving.
Because where are they concentrating troops at the moment?
My axe grows restless.
Alright, and if you leave now, how bad will it get?
Dwarf.
I might build a Dwarven commune here next. Yeah, let's do that so it'll help with control. And then I'm going to start marching my army down this way.
This way.
Because what we really need to do is just push for Beorning's Halls as quickly as possible. Oh, we can get the Aothioid. Is it Aothioid? I think it's Aothioid. That's how you pronounce it. Aothioid Cavalry. They seem pretty decent. How do they compare with these guys? 50, 50, melee defense is 50, charge is 50, weapon is 25, and armor is 50. 30 for armor, weapon is 32. The charge bonus is better, 65, melee is 59. I could really use these guys. But the armor is very poor, but I think I can deal with that. I just need some fast-moving cavalry. Okay, so if we hit Beorning Hall, we have to deal with this whole garrison coming out against us, plus this huge-ass army with lots of trolls, so we could be looking at a very difficult situation. Casualties could be very high, and I'm not entirely sure how easily we can hold on to it from counterattacks. What is Dale doing all the way out here? It's so strange. Huh. Maybe it's not that strange. I mean, Dol Guldur is pretty much next door to them. Oh, they're hitting us first. Marvelous. Good. Hit me first, so I don't have to deal with your garrison at the same time. Alright, so this will be a much tougher army to deal with. A larger force, slightly... Actually, it's a much bigger force. I think so, right? Much bigger force than last time. But they definitely have way more trolls, so the trolls could be an issue. But I'm not discouraged by that, because our Spear Guard did a pretty good job holding them off. Okay. Keep the checkerboard formation alive. Because I'm pretty happy with how well this has worked out with the dwarves. I just think the dwarves are really at home with this formation. And it's so ideal because it allows them to stay compact and tight together. They take fewer casualties this way. And eventually we can punch through somewhere in the enemy's line when they're too stretched out. So this formation just rocks. Alright, I'm gonna keep my cavalry hidden back here, is what I'm thinking.
Keep those spears ready.
The one thing I'm not as crazy about in Dawnless days
Fight with their
are the
luck
trolls.
in your hearts.
I think the trolls in Divide and Conquer look better than they do in Dawnless days, because
We
the
are
animation
fighting
here
the
just feels
enemy.
kind of off. Alright, at least we don't have to deal with any massive reinforcements coming in. This will be interesting. Yep, here they come. Yeah, catapults, just get up there faster, please. Alright, fall back, fall back.
Our hidden units have been discovered. Line it up. Let's get in there.
Oh, dang. Holy crap. What's happening to my spear guard over here? Are they holding out?
Dwarves.
Alright, fire away, boys.
Tighten up, dwarves.
Okay, might be in trouble over there. Yeah, we gotta start making a breakthrough somewhere. These guys are really tough with these wargs. There's just so many of them. Alright, let's hope the cavalry does well against those wargs.
How about some fighting? One of our units can no longer fire.
Alright, these trolls are becoming a problem.
They are trying to take out our general. Defend him.
Actually, I think some of our troops are about to fall apart here. These wargs are taking way longer to kill off than I thought.
Spears ready.
It's not going great for us so far. We might be in trouble if we don't make a breakthrough somewhere.
Oh, look out.
They're not even routed. I better get my cavalry out of here. We gotta make a breakthrough somewhere else, because they're really putting a lot of pressure on us. Come on, cavalry, move around over here.
The enemy are ambushing us.
Okay, so it is not looking good for us. I think these trolls are causing way more damage than I had calculated, so we might be in trouble. We might be in trouble here.
Steady now.
Because the balance of power is not in our favor, despite how many goblins we're killing. We're suffering some horrendous casualties. Come on, kill these dang trolls off. Recycle the charge.
Let's get in there!
There, burn some goblins alive. If we can break through over here, we can come back towards the center and help out. Where are my spear guard? Yeah, this is where... Okay, it's coming back in our favor. But we just gotta keep the advantage going.
How about some fighting? Tighten up, dwarves!
I need those catapults to not hit our troops by accident. Hit these guys over here, please. Crap, something happened to our cavalry.
The general has been killed! Excellent!
Oh crap, I think we killed a bunch of dwarves here, didn't we? That wasn't good. Catapults, I need you to hit this target. Okay, now you can stop firing.
How about some fighting?
Alright, we need a better answer for these trolls moving forward because those trolls really decimated our troops. I think we lost... I mean, when you think about it, it's not that bad, but the spear guard really got pummeled. Our poor spear guard nearly got exterminated. Actually, no, not these spear guards, but the dwarven spears. You gotta remember them by their actual name, their dwarven spear. Okay. Alright. Good thing our general stayed alive. If he did not survive this battle, then this battle would have been lost for sure. Even if we kept fighting on, they would have just broken morale. Oh, that was kind of weird. Okay. I'm thinking let's catch up with these guys. You guys can stop pursuing. Let the cavalry deal with them now. Alright. I guess you could consider this as the first battle for Bjorning Hall. Because now that this army's been wiped out, all we need to do is just give our troops some time to recover, and we can start marching towards the hall.
My axe grows restless.
Okay, we'll need a couple of turns to recover. But, let me see, are we suffering attrition right now? I don't think we suffer attrition here. I'll go back.
Come here.
Yeah, I don't want you getting away, I want you gone. I don't want you surviving.
Let's get moving. They can't hide from a dwarf.
Yeah, let's get you back into friendly territory
This
for
way.
now, because I need you to replenish.
My axe scroll.
Okay, and taking Dagenholm down here. It'll take some time to convert that area.
Get ready for war.
Where are the Easterlings? Where are they going with their forces?
Let's get going.
Yeah, I don't know where they went.
Stand proud.
Gimli should be fine over here. Halfburg looks pretty good now, so we're in a pretty
This
decent
dwarf
place.
Is ready.
Halfburg and Dagenholm, because they have such huge forces here now. Now, once we can get some sort of control over Dagenholm, where we know they're not going to rebel right away, I can start moving Dane's army. Let me see. Oh, it looks like they've completely taken out the Harem. So, yep, they're no longer going to be our next-door neighbors. Dale looks like it's getting a little bit stronger. Woodland Realm is slowly getting stronger. That's good. And the Southern Order Carney really hate us. Probably because, yeah, we had the treaties with the Harem. Yep. They didn't like that.
Get ready for war.
Okay. I'm not going to do anything with the spy just yet. I need to figure out which direction I'm going to take him in. Because I don't know if the Easterlings went north, or if I should take my spy back east just to keep a careful eye on these regions, because there could be an attack coming from this direction. And then as for
They can't hide from a dwarf.
Doherty's army, yeah, he's gonna need to wait a couple of turns because his troops took a bit of a battering. What I could do is I could merge some troops together, make room for one more unit of cavalry, because I really like those Aothioid heavy cavalry. Are they heavy cavalry or is it light cavalry? Yeah, they're medium cavalry, so I could really use these guys. Let's see. It's a good question.
This dwarf is ready. My axe grows restless.
I think I'm going to go ahead and merge some of these units just to get these troops going faster. And then... yeah, it's too bad I can't merge you with anybody else, because now we're down to effectively 4 of our Dwarven Spears, plus our Erebor Spears and Iron Guards. I'll definitely need to hire some mercenaries now. I think we'll just stick with supplementing with cavalry. There we go. Yeah, and these guys will take too long to replenish.
They can't hide from a dwarf. My axe grows restless.
Alright, let's go ahead and... actually, let me check on our offices again. Nope, nothing going on there. Alright, let's end this turn. Local expansion of the Mining Guild. Treasury 1500 as a reward. So we need to construct the following building: gem mines. Okay, I'm not even sure if we have the tech for that yet. Yeah, we'll have to get these guys going pretty soon. Because we don't want to give the goblins too much time to regroup. This could be the ultimate opportunity to take Bjorning Hall.
My axe grows restless. Let's get
Yeah, it's a little bit of a risk because I don't really know what's going to come out of Goblin Town. Also, I have no idea what's down here to the south. I know they have more troops down here, for sure, but I just don't know what their strength is.
can't hide from a dwarf.
We may not be strong enough to hold Bjorning Hall. That's another problem, too. And as for gem mines, yeah, we don't even have the tech for that yet, so we need to start researching that. So in order to get gem mines, we need what? Might as well figure this out now, right? Yeah, we need this next, so... I don't think there'll be enough turns to get that.
Get ready for war. This dwarf. Mind your courage.
I'm going to have you head back this way. Because I'm a little worried about what the Easterlings could be up to.
Get ready for war! They can't hide from a dwarf.
I'm a little hesitant about what to do with Dane's army at the moment. I don't know if we should just push east and take over Gobel-Iglerum. I don't think heading south would be a good idea. I really think we need to start heading east. So that we can fully liberate the hinterlands over here in Himdor. Yeah, if we take Himdor away from Ruin, that'll be quite a blow to them. Granted, there will be a lot more fighting involved. To hinder these guys. Let me see if I can poison them. Oh, they got a big army coming around. Alright. Well, unfortunately, this guy got injured in the job, so that's not good. Okay, let's do tracker. Might be best if we fall back, because there's definitely no way we can take Bjorning Hall now, knowing that there's these guys nearby.
They can't hide from a dwarf.
Yeah, what I really need to do is try to get some fresh troops back in here. And all I need to do is just get back up towards Ered Mithrin. Or I could do this. I could just recruit another general just to get us some troops down here. Yeah, let's get Beaufort then. And then you're going to get us some fresh spear guards. Oh, yes, let's get the ballistas. Yes, let's do that. Alright, that'll help us out quite a bit. Yeah, I don't need that many troops. I just need the spear guard to help supplement these ranks, because once I get the spear guard, I'll disband these guys. I might disband one of these guys, because I think that's just a little too much cavalry. But I'm going to have you guys fall back really quick. I think it's a little too soon to head out towards these guys. Might be best if we hold off for just a couple turns. Ideally, what we need is a second army down here. Alright, so now we've reached dominance level 4. You're going to start researching industrial expansion, because we need to start building gem mines, apparently. And then you're going to get your butt moving down here fast, because I want these troops quickly. Yeah, I don't care about the attrition, that's okay. You'll recover. I need a better idea of what's going on down here. Yeah, just stay there for now, because this gives me a pretty good line of sight. If anything comes from Goblin Town, there's a good chance I can catch it. If anything comes in from the far south, like Fenberg, then I'll definitely catch it coming this way. And then I need to give these guys a couple of turns. Alright. Let me go ahead and save it here. Because I'm pretty happy with our progress, and then I can get back to this over the weekends. Alright, folks. Well, I am going to call it for the night. Don't want to stay on for too long, because I do have to run some errands tomorrow. But thanks, brother, for sticking around, if you're still there anyways. And thanks again, guys, for watching. If you enjoyed that, just give me a follow as usual. Hope to have you on the next episode of our Erebor campaign. I'm hoping we can start pushing on towards Bjorning Hall and actually take it. Yep, good night, brother. Yeah, there we go.